Yo, what is going on, Thrasher? Welcome, brother. First one in chat. Hey, good to see you, man. Hopefully you're doing well. I actually didn't even plan on streaming today. I was gonna take a break, but I got done with some other stuff early, and I thought, you know what? What the hell? Because we're gonna be streaming next week. You know, new tier comes live, which I didn't even know about till yesterday. And so, yeah, we might as well. We still got some stuff to do. I got some stuff to grind. We got Reward Mania. So, you know what? Why not? Yo, my man, 11-month membership. One more for an entire year. Hey, certainly appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for coming out. Of course, showing your love, support, and all that stuff, man. Definitely good to see you. So happy you've been streaming. Hope everything goes well. Yeah, I mean, we still struggling every once in a while with the stream quality because of the computer, you know. We had this week we had a pretty decent day on Monday, pretty decent day on Tuesday. And then Wednesday was kind of shit. Yesterday, Friday, we streamed on Friday. Friday was also kind of shit. So 2 out of the 4 days, the last 4 times we've streamed, it's been 50-50. So hopefully today is decent and we don't have any issues. But you know what? If we do, we'll just do what we can. Deck check, yeah. If you want to send me a message on the alt account, of course. This one. The codename V. Not the Zona Zoo. Should have been 14 months, but I stopped. That's probably when we weren't streaming though. So I mean, I don't blame you, brother. I don't blame you, man. As you see, we're ready on this account. We got 1.58 mil. We are XP ready. We do have a, you know, decent deck, I guess. We are going to be getting the event card on this account, on the codename V account. We're not going to get it on the other account. It is 2 o'clock, so everything refreshed. Actually, you know what? Let me close out and go back in. Who do we want to use today? Tell you what, it seems like every time I do a random person, I do shitty. Every time I do one of the good wrestlers, I do better. Bigger dude, Randy. Don't let me down, buddy. Off to a good start. We're not going to make the 100. Certainly pretty tough to do it. I don't understand how they count the points because there's been times in which I've gotten 9 or 12 or whatever heat. And it only counts as 3. So I don't understand how they do the points. See, like right there, I figured that it would add 3 more and it would be a 57, but it doesn't do that. I don't know why. I don't quite understand what goes on in this game mode, but it does give decent rewards sometimes. So sometimes you do get decent stuff. So we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Every once in a while, we pull something decent. Which isn't this time, though. Not this time. Hype train. We did pick up Liv Morgan in one pack. Ooh, man. Seven. Okay, we'll take the 7. We could go 18. But we're going to put it on another one. So we could use 7 on this one, just in case. Oh, look at that. See, that's called planning. I would say that this is probably the 34th time we've gotten 6 out of 6. Free gift and backstage. Yo. All right. We'll go hit that up. Deadly. Certainly appreciate it, man. Thanks for letting us know. And everybody else in chat, go to your backstage and get yourself a free gift. Hopefully it's some of these old legacy cards. Wasn't a very good pack, but you know what? We all right with that. Claim that. It's just trashy old static adventures. Hey, you know what? Free is free. It might not help out you and me, but it might help out somebody. So I don't see anything. Oh, it's in the store part. A Becky Lynch static. All right, chat. So go into the store part. Hey, wait. Oh, never mind. I thought it said 5% bonus chance of getting the AJ. My man, visionary. All right, Thrasher. Get these packs real quick. I just realized that there was a bunch of codes for the store too, so I'm just now picking up those codes. Randy Orton. Yo, it gives a Royal Rumble equipment. Dude, that's kind of nice. Holy shit, look at all these cards, man. I didn't realize that there was this many in whatever it is that we got. God dang. Look at all that stuff. Elimination Chamber Crate Charisma. Dude, that's cool. That's actually amazing. Very good. Code gives 130, gave 100. Wait, what? I only entered in 3 codes. I definitely didn't get 130 of them. What code are you talking about? Because I just did the 3 on Twitter. There's 7. Wow. Okay. Well, I didn't, who has them? This is JB. I'm assuming JB has a video with all 7 of them in there. Because I only entered in 3. Are they still valid? Oh, they're not valid anymore? Oh, it is valid. Okay. They're leaked on the Discord. Shit. Can you send me a, oh shit, the ruler of toxic. Okay, shit, got it. Okay, all right. Let me get over there. Yo, Jay, what is going on, man? The tweet on Kit. Yeah, I entered in those. I did put in those, but there was a couple that apparently I didn't do. I only put in 3 of them. We are sorry, Kit. I put in that one. I already got that one in there. A-Town down bad. Okay, definitely don't have that one. A-Town down bad. A-Town down bad. Okay, definitely need that one. Whoop that toxic. Definitely didn't put that one in there either. Thrasher, we'll get yours as soon as we enter in these codes, man. Whoop that toxic. Oh shit, Trick Williams. Damn. So I guess these got leaked and they just didn't bother to shut them off because that just wouldn't be fair for everybody else, I guess. The Viper is toxic. I did that one. Not awesome. Ooh, Miz as well. Holy shit. Bro, I'm gonna have I like my other account was a little bit behind on the XP. After these codes, we're certainly gonna be in a good spot. We're certainly gonna be in a good spot. A-Town that bad and nah toxic. I need that one. Nah toxic. Sheesh. LA Knight. Did I not pick the perfect thumbnail for the YouTube video? Holy shit. I didn't even realize that what I was picking was actually all these codes when I found the image. And then the last one is the toxic one. Toxic protein bar. Toxic protein bar. It's crazy. The ruler of toxic. Did I put that one? I'll try that one too. I can't remember if I put that one in there or not. Can't remember if I did that one. Oh, if it has 50 legacy cards, then I definitely didn't do it. The ruler of toxic. $50, yeah. I didn't do this one either. Holy hell. Guys, y'all are badass. Certainly appreciate it, man. And everybody else in chat, if you didn't get those 7, you know, we're gonna put them in on the main account as well. So if you missed them, watch when we put them in on the main account. Claim the packs first and then my deck check. All right, brother. Yo, for real. I didn't even realize that there were codes, and I was checking Twitter for images, and I saw them on there, and I was like, holy shit, what are all these codes? And so Austin. Oh, these are all just Austin. Damn, that's a whole lot of Austins. Are they all? I'm assuming they're all Austin. Holy shit. Is the 51 randoms? Is it a bunch of randoms? 2. There's the trick. Hard truth. Bray. All chat cable. Holy cow. Man, that's crazy. Asuka, Charlotte, The Miz. There is a couple of these that I'm still looking for, at least as far as the old ones go. Becky. Like that Beth Phoenix. We're going to have a lot of turning in to do once we get done with this. Holy shit. Look at this. Old neons. Full Zack Ryder cards. Matt Cardona. Oh shit, I've been looking for that Ivy Nile. I need 3 more though. I need 3 more Ivies. Look, oh my god, look at all these. This is crazy. What were they going to use this code for? I'm sitting here all stressing out trying to get the Zoe Stark. I needed that one too. Maurice. Oh, the old Rhea. I needed that one. That Beth Phoenix I needed. We're gonna have 600 cards in our catalog. They were mad about us figuring out the codes in the first day, so they gave us 50. That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. At least they got a sense of humor about it, man. That's crazy. How many cards we got now? 709 cards. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. How many of these little token things we got? We got 9 of them. You know what? I can just use them. Fuck it. "10 games of Wild, destroy 5 cards or more and boom at once." Those are all easy. Those are all easy. Fill the dust meter, though. I need to waste it on that. Does this fill the dust meter? Fill the card dust meter. That's easy. The destroy 5 cards at once. That's going to be easy. 10 consecutive games of Wild. That's also easy. What is this? Acquires super coins. We have 6 of them. Well, nah. We'll see how many points we get. See how many points we get. Now we don't need we don't need the Chad Gables for anything, right? That's not like from some silly quest or something. I could just dust all these away. Yo, you got Stone Cold. Very nice. I got Oba Femi. Bonus pack. Walk the ropes. That's nice as well. All right. I'm going to dust them as well. I can't, don't have the space to be hiding 50 cards, you know? Let's see how this did in my collections. See if we... Oh, dang it. Did we pull any Oscars? No. No Becky Lynch's. We did pull a Raquel Rodriguez, though. Why are you F3 in these? Because I have ADHD. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because I just... I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just like if they sit in the catalog and they're not F3'd, or they don't have the animation on the Pro, or if it's not a gold star instead of a silver star, I don't know. It just bothers me. It just bothers me. It's just one of those weird things, I guess, that people just... I don't know. I don't know why. So, yeah. So I try to do that. I mean, I understand it's pointless, but... I tell you what, apparently they only give you specific cards, because all the cards we needed, we're certainly only getting a few of them. Yo, Galifax. What is going on? These tiers are coming too fast. Yeah, I'm not ready on my other account, the smaller account, the one on the right. The one on the right I'm not ready on. But the one on the left, I certainly am. I don't know if you keep up with Siege off season, but Shiko got put on the Falcons bench. I do not keep up with Siege off season, but as you know, I do watch a shit ton of Siege. But I did not know that, bro. They weren't happy about his performance, I guess, in the major. That's kind of wild. That is kind of wild. Should not have used the Rumble tokens in that objective. You don't think so? Anyone that takes me longer than like 10 minutes, I'm like, fuck it. Like, what else am I going to use them for? We got like 8 of them. At least we're getting all these done, though. We're getting the Royal Rumble 22 done. That'll be done. Yeah, Royal Rumble 22 is going to be done. Thing is, wow, expansion today, which is why I skipped the Nattie event. What is that? You talking about World of Warcraft? You're actually the first person that I've seen say they played that game. Lately I've started to grind each of the AEW from start, almost done. Oh, wow. Very nice, man. Very nice. We need more Ronda Rouseys, though. We need the Beth Phoenix, which we didn't get. We didn't get Alexa. We didn't get Raquel. All the ones I'm missing, we didn't get. Oh, we did get the Ivy Nile, though. Let me just lock that because I got to get rid of all this shit. So that looks like it. That looks like all the ones that fulfilled something. Unless there was a new card that I didn't see. Yo, my dude Loopy, what is going on, man? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Appreciate the 199 super chat. Yes. We have Thrashers to do right before that. But yeah, send me a message on this account, on the one on the left. The codename V. And we will get it done. Certainly appreciate it, brother. Oh, Beth Phoenix is definitely a new one. Rhea? We need that one too. Holy shit. Oh, we got 2 of them. Kyrie Sane. Oh, we already got that one. Natalia. Then those. Charlotte Flair. We didn't do that one either. I think we already got that one done. Yeah, we did. Okay. Now, here's another strange thing, I guess. I don't know if it's necessarily strange, but I have also been... You know what? I'm not going to do that. Never mind. Skip that. Yo, Pac, what is going on, man? Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm turning it. No, you talking about the pros and stuff? No. On this account, the count on the left, I save the females. The count on the right, I save the males. So it's 2 separate accounts. I save one for females, one for males. So that's why on the account on the left, I'm saving all those. G2 has made him an offer. Stompin and Shiko on the same team, and Shiko was seen getting yelled at by 2 of his teammates for a bad play, but he wasn't. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. I know that they, struggle with the, choking and stuff, but to yell at your teammate for it. Oh my God, 169 unlocked. 3,000 points. Just to make sure. I just gotta make sure. Just gotta make sure. That is wild. We got so many of these. Dude, this code actually really helped. Did it put anybody over the 50,000? I think 50,000 is the max. Or is it 25,000? I can't remember what the top reward was. But I was like, we ain't even going to come close to getting it. So, you know, what's the point? But holy shit. Damn. Yo, Brendan, what is going on, man? Yeah, we put in those codes. We put in all of them. 32,000 is the top reward. I mean, we're still not going to come close to it. We still, you know, quite a bit of ways. Consecutive games of Wild, acquire super coins. How many do we got now? We have 21.8. 21.8, which is right here. Acquire super coins. We'll do the Wild and the Boom today for sure. We might as well, we probably will do that one as well, the 2,500, because sometimes that takes a little bit. Sometimes that takes a little bit to get done. All right, that brought us back down to 481. All right, let's do our two real quick. Thrasher. I'll do Loopy. No showcase, out of ideas. That's fair, brother. That's fair. I certainly, again, appreciate the 11 months. 11 months. See how that top 8 is looking. With the Batista title. Oh, that looks so fucking clean, man. That looks really, really good. That looks really good. That looks really good. Yo, young Stone Cold. Oh my God, look at his teeth. Yo, Wolverine, what's up, brother? Just got back into SuperCard about a week and a half ago. Sadly, I won't finish the I mean, yeah, if you just got back, it's understandable. It's understandable, man. It takes a while to catch back up and stuff like that. I'm dreading the pandemic era, honestly. At least you have Hangman Omega and Young Bucks to look forward to. Yeah, that's a tough task, man. That's a tough task. Yo, Gad, what is going on? Long time no see. Hey, appreciate you coming out, brother. We've been streaming the last couple days. We've been streaming all week, actually. But we haven't been streaming SuperCard, but good to see you, man. Good to see you. You can pull 75 from the draft board. There'll be 3 more codes with Legacy. You could get the stuff. No shit. Okay. All right. All right. F3. AJ 87. Yo, limited Maxine. AJ Battle Pass. That's nice. Royal Rumble tier. Seen the notifications, but it's during the day when I'm asleep. That's fair. I mean, with both of when we've been streaming, you know, we've been doing it in the morning. We've been starting at about 9:30 a.m. So it's a lot earlier than normal. Obafemi F3. The beast of a card, bro. Love the design of this card too. Then we got the kit. Half heroic. Very nice. Love the outfit. Then we got an old school Bailey card. Old school Bailey image, I should say. Then we got the Thea. I mean, although that, you know, taking off the title image for a different one, this image isn't bad. I mean, although that is the objective, that is the point of this. So, you know what? Can't hate on it. And this is a good image too. Gunther. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. Keep lagging out. Hopefully that's not from me. Oh, showcase keeps lagging out. All right, gotcha. Gotcha. Got my hobby box of Universe today from the pre-order, and it was pretty bad. Yikes. A 10 auto, but it was Chad Gable. Are you kidding? Hopefully you didn't enter in the code and get the 50 Chad Gables on this game. That would have rubbed it in. Badly damaged relics of... That sucks, dude. How much was it? How much was the box? That's tough, dude. That's sad. Sorry to hear that, bro. That's certainly tough to see. I like the Gunther image. Oh, bro. I have never seen this backlash animation. That's crazy. I have never seen that. I don't have any Backlash Pros. That actually looks sick. That looks really cool. Old school Liv Morgan. Also really badass image. Jimmy Hart. Also pretty badass. That didn't hurt. That didn't hurt. Nope. Nope. Did not hurt one bit. Yeah, that's a nice top 8. Probably my favorite card out of this whole bunch for sure is definitely the Batista. This Batista is top tier right here with this image. Absolutely top tier, man. Love it. Hit a 5 Gunther from the Topps Chrome set. Ooh, shit. Dude, that's nice. GG on that. 170. Wow, that's actually a lot cheaper than I thought it'd be. Still playing Slam? I am. I am doing... I do still do Slam, yes. I still do them all. I do more basketball, though, because basketball has the contests and stuff in it. Because the contests are just so much fun to me. Contests are so much fun. But that's exciting. That's exciting. I'm excited to see what the cards look like. Seth fan by the looks of it. Yeah, he has a amazing binder. Look at this, 57 pages. We won't do all 57 pages this time, though. I said that last time, but this time we won't. But he has a hell of a collection and hell of an organization when it comes to this. You can only do this when you're viewing your own card binder. But look at all these beautiful cards, man. Seth collection is on point. Did you pick up any old Seths that you needed, Thrasher, from, you know, doing the old legacy stuff? Was there any new ones that you got that you didn't have before of pros or anything like this or anything like that? I see a couple of them that could still be pro'd up. Seth Rollins, Vanguard, and Primal. Royal Rumble 21 you didn't have. Very nice, dude. That's very nice. All the way down to Titan, the Monster Fusions. All the way down to Season 2. Season 1. Seth Rollins. Did you count how many you're missing? Did you count how many you're actually missing? I realized after I opened it, didn't even get a Tatum base. Oh my gosh. That's tough, dude. How many cards per pack and how many packs? Seth fan there, but Silver Starred. Yeah, he doesn't have that same sort of Thrasher doesn't have that same sort of fucking just for me, I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to put in a Silver Star. I just can't do it. Like my mind just will not accept it. But if it doesn't bother you, then it doesn't bother you. I mean, the whole point, obviously, of proing them, the whole point of proing them is just to get the animation right. So whether or not it's silver or silver or gold, it doesn't matter to people that, you know, they don't care about that. But me personally, I wouldn't be able to handle it, bro. I would just go fucking insane. I would go nuts. Yo, love the old Stardust, bro. Love the old Stardust. Hell of a Cody collection as well. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this handsome guy. Look at this handsome guy. We got Liv. It looks like you did a little bit more organization. I remember thinking, Thrasher, did last time we looked through this, was it a little bit more unorganized? Yo, Jalen. What's up, dude? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. 12 cards per pack, 10 packs per box, 130 base cards set. Can't put anything in. I don't use the binder. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, if you don't care about it, you know, it doesn't matter. Live collection is on point too. You would have been able to pick up some old lives, maybe. How many cards did you save? Did you pick up new in the last event with all the old Royal Rumbles, all the old legacy cards? Love this design. I love the Nightmare design. Design is badass. Just removed a few cards from the binder, added more live, Seth, Cody. Candace. Then we got Chelsea, Alba, Piper. Seems to be a little out of place. Did you save this for the card design? Because the card design is sick. But is there a reason you have one single Piper in the midst of all that? Then we got CM Punk. All the same card, different images. That's pretty dope. AJ Styles. Yeah, but you only got one. You only got one. Is it just because you wanted to have at least one in there? Or is there a reason that you only have just one? Just to put her in the middle to show that she's a part of it? Not because you want to save her? I love the Tegan, bro. I wish we could get some of those old cards that are no longer gone, or that are gone now. Tegan being one of them. Like this design. I love this design. Yo, Bray Wyatt. Uncle Howdy. Love the grouping too. I mean, chat, y'all understand the amount of hours that this man put in when it comes to like the organization of this book. Like putting all these together, Uncle Howdy, Bray, Bo, Nikki, getting all of these put together and in here. Then we got Rhea. Carlito, Bubba, Devon. Bunch of LA Knight, Hogan. We got Diesel, Razor Ramon. We got our boy Batista. Ooh, Dakota. Dakota's another one we wish we could get. Shotzi, same thing. Can't get the old Shotzi cards. I wish we could get those. Gobbledygooker. Only if we would have had the foresight to realize that they were going to put in a binder that we'd be able to save cards. Look at this old Roman. Common Season 1. Bro. Chad Gable. Yeah, I don't know if I could put Chad Gable in my binder for as many times as we've been trolled with Chad. Oh, bro. Sheamus. My man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. That is a beautiful card. Yeah, first ever Roman card. JD, Jay, Dominic, Randy Orton, Bailey's, Sammy, Shawn Michaels, Blair Davenport, another one that disappeared. Love the image of this. Love that image right there. This image as well. This image is also super sick. Well, chat, I said it last time, Isla. I said it last time that, or, you know, at the start of this, we weren't going to go through the whole thing. Well, we ended up doing it again. Gigi, another one. Look at this, man. With the Solos, the Jacobs, the Rikishi, Sean. R-Truth in there. Shinsuke. I don't have this card. Tiff, The Rock. Look at The Rock title belt images. Tatum, Julia. Wait, was that our Battle Pass one? Yeah. We don't have that one either. Cora Jade is another one. Obviously that disappeared. Bam Bam. Look at all the Vaders. 4 Vaders. Carry on. Scarlet. You know, Scarlet's another one. Man, I wish I saved so many Scarlets. Brock Lesnar. Tell you what, I remember last time that you did it. We gave you like a 9.0 or something because of something, right? Am I right on that? I think you got to be back up to a 10. Yo, Gad, got to head off to work. Just had to come by real quick. Said hi. Yo, appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming out. Sorry about your box, but hopefully you have a good day at work. Wish they had a binder from season 1. I know. So do I, for sure. Fixed the showcase. All right, man. We'll certainly check it out. Thanks again, Thrasher, for the 11 months. For 11 months. No, it's not because of no showcase. I don't think it was because of that. I think something was messed up in it. Something was messed up in it. I don't remember what it was. I don't know. I could be misremembering. But I still think I still think that even without a showcase, that's still, man, you do so much work on the binder, bro. You do so much work on the binder. I feel like that trumps everything. More visible. All right, Loopy. Again, appreciate the super chat. We got the same Batista. We can't hold that against you though. Yo, Ray, what is going on? How do you hold on to these cards until the catalog came along? I was the same way, man. I can't even tell you how many event cards I deleted during the time of since playing the beginning of SuperCard. I deleted so many event cards, crazy numbers of stuff, of legacy cards and all that shit, just because I just couldn't hold it, and I got so frustrated that, yeah. Oba. Sick card, 984K. Has anybody reached the 1 mil? Has anybody got a stat to the 1 mil yet? When is the new tier? Next Wednesday. I'm sure that it says 1 mil, right? 1M. Ricky Saints. I got 3 stats with the 1M. Very clean. Does it do it 1.0 or does it just say 1M? Probably does like a decimal point to 1 point, right? 1.0, 1.1. AJ Lee, charisma, Oba for power, AJ for speed. 1.0. Oh, so it goes to 2 decimal places. That's what it did last time, right? That's what it did last time. If I'm remembering correctly, it went to 2 decimal places. I mean, we just had a massive reset, right? And we're already back up in the millions. It didn't last long. It didn't last long. Yo, my guy, Randy Orton. Dude, love that image too. Batista. That's still my favorite though. That Batista is fire. Oh, that has a special equipment. That's why he has that much power. AJ Lee, same thing. Special equipment. Like that kind of hurts. Steph with the title image, which we don't have either. Very, very nice, dude. Very, very nice. Maurice. Finn. AJ Styles. Wow. I remember this image, but I don't remember what image this is on. That's kind of cool how it like just worked out perfect like that. You know, kind of just goes in good with the surrounding border of the Royal Rumble tier. It looks pretty clean. Cardona, very, very nice. I'm assuming this is one of the old images, right? The old Rider images that they gave out. That's very nice. AJ Lee with the title belt image. Also very, very nice. That AJ Styles image is Rumble 26. Oh, is it really? This one right here? In the web store? Holy shit. We got a Zelina title belt image. Dude, this is badass, man. That is badass. And then we got AJ skipping. I didn't even know that this was a support card. I don't know what support card that's from. That's pretty badass, dude. The Boogeyman. And then we got Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Very nice on the 2 cards. Jacob and Jay. AJ Skip is $4.99 in the web store. I don't check the web store ever, so I don't ever see them. Oh, dude. Love this live image. Love the live image. Zelina also nice. Santa, Cupid Crush, Rhea. Yeah, we got the free pack. We got the free pack. But I just fly down and I don't really pay attention to everything else. Yeah, I just fly through it and don't even look at what else is in there. Because it's like, it's money, it's this, it's that. So I don't even pay attention to see what's in there. Also really good. I am unsure about the theme of this right here. If there is a theme or if this is just random cards. But love the live image. The live image is sick. The Zelina image is sick. The old Rhea is also really nice. I hate how it takes you back to the home screen. So irritating. Can't hit back. No theme. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I can't remember if you said to not check out your binder, but we're checking it out anyway. Steph, Roman, Stone Cold, all title belts. We got Tiffany all over the place. Dirty Dom. Triple H. There's that Boogeyman. Couple special cards. Nikki. Not much organization, obviously. He's just throwing in cards. I will have to admit my binder is an absolute fucking mess since I've been trying to get stuff done in it. The Alexa Bliss, Valor, boom. Stone Cold title, Ray. Yo, look at the old gobbledygooker beast. 1% the speed. The Paul Bear. Yo, the old JC Jane. I actually don't have this card. I've actually never seen this card, I don't think. Dude, I gotta get me this card. That's a fire-ass image. That is a fire image. Bro, is this card in the Superstore? In the fucking, in the, whatchamacallit packs? The ones that are $12.50? Or whatever? Is this card in there? Is this image this card, or is this image another card? Binder Creeper. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Mixed bag. Okay, so it is it, right? Been a while since I was in the store. It's a different image. Oh, so what's this image from? What's this image of JC Jane from? Wait, that's the prize tier image? This image right here is the prize tier image. I mean, I got that. Bro, I got that shit. No way that that's the prize tier image. What the hell it is? Holy shit. Bro, it's like all these stuffed pillows and stuff. Like, you don't see all this distraction around the card. You don't actually see how good of image it actually is. Like, you got all this other shit going on that you don't even pay attention to how good the actual image is. Holy shit. Dude, that's fire. Loopy, my man. Certainly appreciate it. Love your top 8 and your team deck. Also good. Showcase and binder. No theme, no organization. We got to go at 9.0. Still good though. Still good. I like the card selections. That's crazy though. That is crazy. I need to start paying attention and checking like images on other cards and doing all that stuff, because like I don't know, it just sometimes you just don't notice things. Sometimes you don't notice things. Kind of wild. Kind of wild, chat. Kind of wild. Not gonna lie. All right, we got to work on our tin. It's called old A. Well, that's yeah, that's facts. That's facts. We got to work on our 10 wild games in a row. So let's do that real quick. God, this is so irritating. Chat, why did they do this? Why did they flip this fucking arrow? Is there like some setting or something? Because every single time I get in this stupid game, this arrow is flipped upside down. And is there some setting that I don't know about? How did somebody win the watch party? How does someone win the watch party? You just, well, I don't know if somebody, dude, I haven't done watch party in so long. So you put the cards in there, and depending on the tier, you get a specific number of points if you get it right. And so like, I don't know, you want Rhea to win or something, and you put in your best Rhea, and depending on the tier, you get a certain number of points for it. And the person that has the most points at the end with the most right wins. So for 1, you got to have the best cards, and for 2, you got to pick the winners. How do you get the Rey Mysterio Pro? We got the Rey Mysterio Pro from, I don't remember. How do you get the Rey Mysterio Pro? I don't remember how we got it. We got it in some pack though. Yo, I appreciate it, Ymir. I do, man. I certainly do appreciate it. But like I said, you know, we have to do it for members and stuff, just because, man, there's definitely a lot of people, you know, that would be like, you know, what about me? What about me? What about me? And I can't just do everybody's, you know what I'm saying? It would just take forever. But I do appreciate, you know, following and stuff, and being in Turkey. God, one of the countries that I want to go to so bad. I do appreciate it though. When's the new tier? Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Ray is on the Rumble event and Hype Train. Hype Train, there you go. Get it in Hype Train. That's where we got it. I couldn't remember where exactly I got it. That's right, that's left. And then that's right. Let's see, down, up. We'll just do that, down and then up. All right. Yo, Jalen, good morning. It's not morning for us, but good morning to you if it is morning. Had 5 out of 6. Click draw instead of... Oh my God. I have definitely done that before. I have definitely done that before, man. That sucks. That's a shitty feeling. Can you hoard more than one round of PvP packs? Yes. You can. You can hoard everything up until the expiration of 7 days. Once it hits 7 days, then it automatically opens. So you can hoard 3 weeks of PvP packs. 4 weeks of PvP packs before the bottom one starts to open. We're going to get all of the codes on this account too. So I'm going to get all those real quick. So if you have not gotten all the codes, we're going to put in the other codes as well. So be sure you, you know, put in the same ones. If you haven't put in all 7, which I didn't know that there were 7 of them. Dude, what is going on with the network? God dang. Chat, do we know what the new tier is? Have they dropped any hints or leaks or anything? Do we know anything about it? Have you claimed the store gift? Yeah, that's what we're doing right now on this account. So we're doing all that stuff on this account. We're doing the store thing. We're putting in all of the codes. Sheesh. I think we're going to get more short tiers. So the last tier of the season is the 100th tier. Oh my God. We're going to go through short tiers. That sucks. That's tough, man. Like, it's tough to do. It's tough to do short tiers. Absolutely. Let me put these in real quick, chat. 6-11. I got to make sure that I win, though. Because you got to win 10 in a row. Actually, you know what? Let me take this off. Just so it's easier to put it in. The ruler of toxic. So the first one, chat, the ruler of toxic. And then we got We Are Sorry Kit, but we put that one in already. And then the next one is Toxic Protein Bar. Toxic Protein Bar. And then we got Nah Toxic. Nah Toxic. Then we got A Town Down Bad. Oh, whoops. A Town Down Bad. And then we got Not Awesome. Then we got The Viper is Toxic. We did that one already. The Viper is Toxic. And then we got Whoop That Toxic. And that should be it. It's a lot of really good codes. A lot of really good codes. Lots of Royal Rumble pieces. So that's very, very nice. Hopefully everybody got them and put them in. Where you get those codes from? Twitter, chat, codes were leaked, all sorts of stuff. I think we're going to get more. Oh, wait, I just read that. 1740 points from finishing. 1740 from the Royal Rumble thing from the 3300 to 3200. Got that going. We got that going. Combinable. Wait, we don't have any more? I know we got another pro. I know we got... Oh, you know what? It's probably in my... Probably in this. We're going to have a pro in here for sure. God damn, look at all this shit. Oh, man, we don't get 8,000 for that? Fuck. I was thinking we were going to get 8,000 for that. There we got 8,000. So that's going to be a pro, the Randy Orton. We need these because We're short on... we're short on XP. $8,000 more. Shit, there's 100 cards in that pack, chat. 100 fucking cards in that pack. Damn, dog. Promo event was not good. Had to spend 12K credits and grind Super Show. Yeah, Super Showdown is very, very frustrating for me to do. Oh my. Chat, and look at this. Here we go. I don't know why I get like the cards that I want on this account and the cards that I don't on the other one. Funny how that works. Yeah, 50 Umber Gable. Yeah. And all of those Austins are the same card, but you could actually put them into something. At least with those are actually useful. The other one's not. The Miz, that's also a pro. I was kind of worried about the XP situation. I was kind of worried about it. Trick is also a pro. Holy shit. All right. So we just got 3 pros right there. Trick, Randy Orton, and The Miz. Let me put in my equipment real quick. Get that put in there. We got 45 minutes till the event starts. Oh, you know what? Do I want down arrows or do I want fucking... You know what? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I want them both anyway. I want them both anyway, so fuck it. We'll do them both. Yo, Sky, what is going on? 2K is dropping the 100 overall page Beckers tomorrow. Did they release the images of the new set? Like what the set's called? Not, I'm assuming the 100 overall is going to be part of that set. Campaign was way easier this time. I bet, just with the amount of special cards and shit that we were able to get and equipments and all that shit. So bindable, let me do this real fast. And with this account, you know, if you haven't been around very long, so with this account, I 100% collect all the stars. The other account, I do not collect stars. So anything that is missing a star, I have to have. Which isn't many, apparently. I do have most of these, or I did have most of. Oh shit. Yeah, the Zack Ryder's probably definitely cards that I didn't have. Or didn't have pro'd. AJ Styles, Nikki Cross. Whoa. I guess I didn't do any of the Zack Ryder. Well, maybe they were all new cards. Is that what it is? All of those were just new cards? Maybe they were just all new cards. Yo, Jacob, I have not seen the drop tomorrow. Sky was just telling me about it from over on Twitch. Said 100 overall Paige Beckers is coming, and didn't say anything else about the. Oh wait, Kareem, Paulo Banchero, Paige Beckers, alumni versions, Galaxy Opals. 6 alumni only players are available this drop as well. Are the alumni only players? Who are the alumni only players? Is the lowest card a 98 in this set? And what is the set called actually? We're going to be streaming 2K tomorrow. So we're going to be on 2K tomorrow for the new set for sure. 160 cards. Yeesh. I did not pull AJ. No, Cody, I did not. No luck for me. No luck for me. I got 11 of these fuckers. I don't care. I know I don't need to do that right there, but you know what? I'm skipping it. I'm skipping this trash too. How many points do I got? I have 12,000. Oh my God. I got 12,000 and I'm only at 9,000 right there. I might save it. I might complete that one. We're so close and then skip the rest of them. We'll get it in this. We'll get it in this. There's lots of support cards that we could get in this. Skipping boom? Yeah. I know, man. Talk about lazy. Talk about lazy, bro. We need 4 support cards. That's all we need. 4 support cards. Who do we want, chat? Who do we want? We did Randy Orton last time. Trick. All right. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but it certainly feels like when I play with superstars, like superstars, like I don't know, legends, it feels like I do better than when I do with regular wrestlers. I don't know why. But he won the first one, so let's go. Let's go. So far, so good. All right, well, that's all he has in him. But all we care about is support card. That's all we want. Which is right there. So we got 1. So we need 3 more. The one and only time I ran it all the way. Oh, wow. Did you run it all the way completely free? I made it to, I think, 18 or something. I made it close. I think I was one away from the top score. One away from the top score. Or filling it up or something. Yeah, that's how we want to start, for sure. Okay, that's not necessarily how we want to start. We need a 6. We need one more 6. One more 6. One more 6, please. Okay. 4 out of 6 ain't bad. We'll take that. We'll take 4 out of 6. You chose Repo, man. Hot streak the other day and lost in the... I've lost in the first round quite often, actually. So that's not anything abnormal for me. Is there any support cards in here? No support cards. Sheesh. Yo, what is this? The vest. Oh, that's dope. Nice. Oh, you know what? We could get it on Walk the Ropes. Which one is going to have the support card? Yo, so glad you're streaming again. Well, Erica, I'm glad you're coming out. Certainly appreciate it. Yeah, certainly appreciate you coming out. Showing your love. That's an equipment. That's an equipment. So both green and red are equipments. So that means that we have to land on Walk the Ropes, right? We got to get a 3. 150 points is a nice... 150 credits is a nice consolation. All right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need a 6. It is so much easier to do this on the iPad. I'm just saying. Like, whenever I do this on the iPad, I do so much better. I do so much better on the iPad. For some reason, when it's on the phone, my eyes, like, it's too small or something. I just can't follow it fast enough. I just can't follow it. All right, so no supports in that. No supports in that. We could get one there, but we could also get, how much is this? It is 5. How many do we get? We get 3. All right, that's perfect. Perfect. We'll just open one of those packs real quick. Or campaign packs. Campaign packs as well. That's actually a good call too. And I guess I didn't have any that were claimed. There's one. Bro, guys, I have not done anything in campaign for real. I have not done shit. There's 2. And we're already out of stars. Oh well, fuck it. We'll just go open that pack. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. There, now we can move on. Now we can move on. Got rid of that. This one is use your super move. Hell no, that takes way too long. No, thank you. This is acquire an equipment card. No, thank you as well. 20 of them's way too many for me. Destroy a card and boom. We want to do that? We could do that. We could actually do that. That doesn't take very long. Yo, for real. For real, dude. For real. That's no lie. That is no lie. Oh, wait, let's throw in these cards first and then we will dust. I don't remember how many wild games we're on. $99 cards. Damn. 99 cards. All right, we're down to 416. All right, that's plenty of space. Plenty of space. How many do I got in here yet? Only halfway. All right. We'll focus on our wild wins and then get this knocked out real quick. I need to make sure I didn't lose any though. I don't think I did. So chat, it was intentional that they made it to when you pro up a card that has 100 matches, it goes to 100 matches. Like that was not an accident, right? That was like an intentional fix. Same with the variant. Yeah, that was accidental. So you're telling me it's going to revert back to what it did before? That was an accident. They just didn't revert it. Well, I tell you what, that is absolutely probably one of the greatest changes that we've had in forever, bro. I can't even tell you. I mean, I'm sure it's like this with everybody, but you know, I can't even tell like the amount of relief that you feel when you've completed a card and all of the variant is done and all of the matches are done. And when you pro it up, the variant and the matches are maxed out. Like the feeling that you get when the card is 100% complete is just so much better, man. So much better. And what's crazy is with the variants, you only need one of them to be maxed out. You don't even need both variants to be done. You only need one variant to be done. If one of them has 1 done and the other one has 0, then it still maxes out. I hope they don't, man. I can't. I would think that. I would think that there's gonna be there would be quite a bit of backlash, right? If that were to happen, if they were to revert it back to how it was, I would think that a lot of people would be pretty upset about that. I know I would. I'd be sad. I would be sad. I mean, just having to work your ass off to get the matches done. And then you pro the card, and then it still has all those matches to do again. The way you know it was an oops is that they didn't come out and be like, look at this, we did this for you. Instead, they didn't say a single thing. Yep, that's how you know it was an accident for sure. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. God, are we not at 10 yet? Ugh, maybe I should have skipped this. I was questioning whether or not I should actually do this, but I was like, nah, it shouldn't take much time. I'm just impatient when it comes to wild games. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, again, one of the best changes we've had in this game, like when it comes to the gameplay aspect. One of the best things we've ever had, almost. Pro cards staying with 100 matches. I mean, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Oh shit, there it is. Wall streak done. Oh, Jesus. God damn, that took forever. All right, this is oh yeah, destroy 5 cards. This is destroy 5 cards at boom, and then we're gonna be caught up. Once we do this one, then we'll be caught up. We'll be at super coins, and then we'll be good. 5 cards at boom. A stupid. See chat? It did it again. Man, it popped up and the shit was backwards. Fucking stupid. 5 at once? Nah, 5 at once is easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I didn't mean to do that, chat. Boom, there you go, 5. All right, that one's done now. Yeah, it's definitely a good method for sure. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so now we are 21. We are not at 22. Are we at 22.6 yet? We are not. So we're still short. So we could hold off on that. But we could actually get 1, 2, 3. We could just get these 5 packs. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's, I mean, the amount of money, the amount of credits that you would spend on, if you were to do that, you know, the amount of credits that you would spend on like a pack or something, if you would just spend them on quads and get the repeating pack over and over and over again, you'd come out so much better. You'd come out so much better. Oh my God, we got the Beth Phoenix. Yes. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, with no, I don't know, with no doublers, no quads, no doublers, my deck, I can get, you know, 120 on a good run and about 100 average, maybe. So, I mean, it's pretty solid. It's not the best, obviously, but, you know, if I use quads and stuff, man, I'd be able to fly through it too. Sure. And if you spend credits, it's certainly worth it to do it instead of opening packs. Your deck is stupid. I get around 150. Yeah, that's definitely better than mine. Definitely better than mine. Yeah, I think the best runs I could do are about 120 to 125 or so. So. Chat, this is another weird ass thing. Tell me how many people have this. Mine has watch ad first. And then the free pack. So in order to get the free pack, I have to watch the ad first. Did anybody else's switch to that? Fucking stupid. And this ad pops up and it's like doesn't work. So you got to reset your whole game when that ad pops up. Mine does that too sometimes, does it? All right. That's weird. Like they tell you to claim the free pack. They tell you to claim the free pack, but mine always says watch ad. And so you got to watch the ad before you get the free pack. Lowering your risk of cancer. It's the world's leading cause of death. Pretty sure old age is probably the leading cause of death. Organ failure. I feel like it'd be hard to believe that cancer is the leading cause of death when people just die when they get old. There's no way cancer kills more people than life. Like you just living your life and you die. I don't know. Maybe they're just twisting the words, you know what I'm saying? They're probably just twisting the words to say that, well, if something was to kill somebody before they would have lived out their life, then cancer would be the leading cause of it. Maybe that's what they mean. Oh wait, I need some basic cards. Just get a couple of those so I could do these pros real quick. Or at least that one. Oh, you know what? I need a shit ton, actually. I totally forgot. I got a whole bunch of cards that I just put in the cards and I didn't level them up. Literally everyone with a life, with experienced death. Life's, yeah, for sure. Sure. AJ Lee Battle Pass gives a lot of points. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is definitely part two. Switches between which one comes first. Interesting. Mine never switches. Mine's always watch ad. I need that 100 page. I want to pair it with Stewart and Betts. Yeah, that page is gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be tough to get. I'm right there with you though. I'm gonna check out the cards. Yo, Darth Maul, what is going on, brother? Welcome, man. Good to see you. My man Future with the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody. On Twitch, on YouTube. If you did follow or subscribe on YouTube, notifications don't pop up except for when I don't pay attention to them. So Cabot's D Par. Appreciate it. Goonie, maybe Gwinny. Not sure how to pronounce that, but if you did subscribe on YouTube and you or recently subscribed, I certainly appreciate it, man. Thank you all for coming out, showing your love. The thing doesn't pop up in my ear. That's why I don't notice it sometimes. There it is again. I told you it did it backwards again. Like, it's so irritating. Why does it keep doing that, man? Oh, we got our last Carmella. Darth Maul. But what is going on, man? Welcome. Good to see you. Look who is live. I was actually live yesterday and the day before that. And the day before that, actually, too. But good for you to come out. Stop by, say what's up. Certainly appreciate it. We actually got quite a few of these done today. Wow, we got 3 more Royal Rumbles done. And we got the Beth Phoenix. So that's a huge pickup. Why am I doing that? On this account, on the account on the left, I save the females. On the account on the right, I save the males. I don't know, just for something to do, to have these old cards and to have the old images on the card and just to have it in your catalog and stuff, or in your binder, to keep there, to, you know, when they go out of, or like if one of them just leaves, you know, if they kick one of them out, if Lyra quits or something and they kick her out for some reason, then all of her cards are no longer available, then, you know, we got them in the catalog, or we got them in the binder. Just something extra to do, you know. Grind, you know, I like to collect, so ain't just the base cards. I mean, special cards, limited cards, event cards, all that stuff is in there too. And it's kind of cool when you have, like, you know, 1 or 2 pages of the same superstar. Or you could just say I'm a hoarder. Yeah, that's fair. It's fair. And we need more cards. Because I tell you what, you know, when they released so many of the superstars, men and women, the past, I don't know, 5 years, right? When they've released so many of these superstars, like, it sucks that we can't get those cards anymore, you know? We can't get those images anymore. We can't get those, like, any of those, you know, we can't collect them. And that sucks because they're no longer in the WWE and they're not in packs, unless they get a legend deal, of course. But like Rhonda, yeah, she has to be on a Legends deal. That's the only way she would be able to be in here, is because she's on a Legends deal. But yeah, like, we can't get any of those cards anymore, and it sucks. We can't collect them. We can't pull them. So, you know, now I'm just hyper paranoid about everything, that they're, you know, gonna get rid of somebody, and then all of a sudden none of those cards are available. And there's so many cards from back in the day that I wish we had, that we, you know, that I would have saved, even the base tier cards. And the reason why I level them up and try to get to F3 and put that gold star, that's more of a like my ADHD towards organization. Not that I have ADHD or anything, but I don't know. I just have to have it F3 and I have to have a gold star. Like, I don't know. It's just one of those things that just bother me, I guess. Like, I like to be really organized, and I like to be really, like, structured in what it is that I'm doing, and I like it to be uniform when it comes to, like, the look of it. And so, like, all of the cards have to be F3s. They have to be the same. All the cards have to have gold stars. All the cards, you know. Anyways, that's that. The amount of like constant maintenance though that we have to do in this game is just crazy. Constant maintenance with like keeping up with you know, your inventory and pros and stars and training, and it's like the most maintenance extensive game that there is. I actually don't want to delete these. Actually use them to level up cards. Dude, why do I have 10 Alexa Blisses? Actual fuck. Raymond, what is up, man? Just turned on this channel on, drafted the Rarity board, got AJ's vest. This channel is now my lucky charm. Yo, University, I certainly appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming out. I'm glad we could help. I'm glad we could be some assistance, good sir. Rhonda is not on a Legends deal. I don't know why we get her cards. Same with Carmella and Beth Phoenix. Yeah, I don't know then. I mean, I don't know the ins and outs of why they allow certain superstars on here and why they don't. But either way, I'm glad we have her. Because I needed to pull her. We got 5 minutes until the event starts, chat. 5 minutes. 5 minutes and we live. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. We're gonna fly through it. We're only gonna get it on this one, on this account right here. We're not gonna get it on the other account. Oh, we didn't do walk the ropes on here yet? Okay. Boom makes me rage. Sometimes. Sometimes me too. Have I done yes, I did. We did all the codes earlier. We need a 3, I guess. Or 4. 3 or 4. Either one of them. Credits is actually good though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really care. Don't really care again. Haven't played SuperCard in a week or 2. Well, are you going to be playing once the new tier comes out, or are you starting back up now? And we're doing all right, man. Hopefully you're doing good too. Yeah, we did all the rest of them. Kudos to all the event grinders. I haven't done a single one other than the required points for the free 1K credits. Well, Road to Glory to me is super easy when it comes to my style of gaming, because Road to Glory is a game that you don't have to play. Road to Glory is so easy because, like with me, I just put it on auto when I'm doing whatever it is I'm doing. I just hit the button and let it play. And I don't even touch it. Like the last Road to Glory we had, I don't think I played it one single time. Like actually, you know, push the button on the thing besides for start. I just hit start and let it go. And then I'd go back and check it 5 minutes later or 10 minutes later. And then I would claim it and then start a new game and just let it play. So Road to Glory is actually super easy if you do it that way. If you don't and you try to grind it, it feels like it's taking forever. You create your deck right, you should never have to click other than start the game. Yeah, exactly. You should never have to do anything. And speaking of which, I did not put any of my support cards in yet. Or my equipment cards. Chat, what is the ones that have the arrows? The hell? Speed, we'll put in that one. This one, same thing. All of the females that are in here right now need speed. That's wild. Do I have any other super big speeds? Speed, we'll do this one. What is going on? All of my cards need speed. I suppose I could just do the support card. Knock that out. Oh, look, something different. Charisma. Speed again, though. Power. Toughness. Toughness and power. Toughness. Then charisma. Dude, we have lots of toughness ones. We do. We have quite a bit of toughness. Oh, we'll do that one. How do we get one more rarity before? Oh, Jesus. I hope not too. I mean, that just seems like it'd be so hard to do. Miz is juiced. Let me look for toughness. AJ. That one's toughness, but I think I had a... Didn't I have a support card? Yeah. Put that one on there. Charisma. 19. I need it more than that. 21. I need it more than that. 25. Ah, fuck it. Yeah. I mean, the deck's good enough anyway. Like, we don't have to really worry about it. We won't have to worry. We won't have to worry about anything until at all. Even towards the end, I mean, we'll be fine. It'll be good enough to get through the whole thing without a problem. I think that's it. That's pretty much it for all the stuff that I got. I guess now we'll just put on the highest tier ones that I don't have done. Just to get matches done. Highly doubt they'll do 2 weeks or 2 in 7 weeks. I mean, you never know. You never know. I can't say it's out of the realm of possibility with them, you know? Nothing feels like it's out of the realm of possibility when it comes to them. We're already past the 4 minutes. Let's hurry up and put some on. Just that need matches. We do got a lot of speed though. We'll do a charisma. I guess the speed with him. All right, we're set and ready. Good luck, everybody. You know, if you're trying to grind it out. AJ Styles has already signed a new front office contract, working with the talent. 500 legacy cards. Sucks when that happens. Grind and boom so I could stack up Royal Rumbles. Yeah, this is definitely a good place to get them. The repeatable one at the end. 2K more points to get Stone. 4K is a lot. Yeah, it is. It is. Stingy with equipment. I know, that was our first equipment. That was actually our first equipment. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? 2 more. With War Games, I think we finished it in like the first day and a half. I just finished just the regular card and then didn't play it for the rest of the weekend. My first 7 were 5 ability, 2 trigger. So annoying. That is so annoying. And just like when you get a really good equipment and even the base equipment, the base stat of the equipment is good. And then the second stat is good. And then the third one comes up and it's absolute dog shit. And you're like, well, my base was good. My first one was good. So I got to re-roll. I got to re-roll. And then you re-roll and then it's shit again. And then you're like, I got to re-roll. And then it's shit again. And you're like, oh my God. That's how they get you. That's how they get you, bro. When you get 5 ability and 2 trigger though at the front, that's just trolling. They're just trolling you. That's called getting FOMO slapped. You don't get very many equipments that are like really good, you know what I'm saying? By just like taking whatever they give you. If you look through my equipments, you know, I have so many of them that are just plain average, and then so many of them that are plain shit. Like, you don't ever get a good one very often. No good goods. I've easily gotten 1K in equipments. Damn. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. I forgot to trade in my 100 collectibles to pro my... Oh, shit. Is that gone? Oh, man. I forgot to use my tickets, too. I can't even tell you how many times I do that, bro. Like, I do that so often. I do that so often. I think the last 3 or 4 reward manias, I think we're about 0 and 30 or something. 0 and 40 on getting the 1% back. Yep. New tiers next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Campaign life. Crazy. Yeah, not me, man. Static card is top reward. Yay! I know. I mean, it's good for people that are trying to collect that particular card and haven't had it. But... Oh, would have been an F1. So you did... At least you already had the pro, though. At least you already had the pro. Yeah, no problem. No problem, man. That's what we're here for. Any questions you got, feel free to ask. I have not seen the pro animation of it. I'm sure it is, though. I'm sure it is. How does the AJ... it's on the rarity board. Unless you could get it in the... Unless you could get it in the reward mania. Stupid rare on the rarity board. Yeah, it is stupid rare on the rarity board. But you probably have a better shot on the rarity board Not just the equipment. I thought it was both of them. I mean, is it not, chat? Is it not? I thought it was both of them. I don't know. I thought it was, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, chat. Anybody? Now you're making me question myself. Yeah, usually it's both. It's both. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So yeah, it is both of them, but it's just really hard to get. It's really hard to get. But then again, in Reward Mania, you know, like with my luck, I haven't, the last 3 Reward Manias, I have not pulled a 1% pack. So, I mean, am I going to get, and what's crazy is the last 2 Reward Manias, even though I didn't put in 99, I put in, I think 60 something and then 70 something. Usually that's good enough, but even the last 2, I didn't even get the 99 pack. So we've been on a very, very, very cold streak when it comes to Reward Mania with pulling anything on there. So I might have to say that the Rarity board might just be better. Oh, it's just the equipment? Really? I thought the very first one was the AJ Styles. I was actually out to dinner when I noticed it. And I was like, shit, and I missed it. So I only got to look at it for like a second, but I thought it was the AJ Styles, the very first one. You know, that's what happens when you get old, chat. That's what happens. You just don't remember shit. And you don't, like, you see things and then your mind changes it to be something else. You've played 9 years, never got a top card? In Reward Mania? I mean, it doesn't happen often. I mean... I bet the 100 coupon will be full AJ. Yeah, see, I thought the very first one was the AJ, but I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But either way, I would think that the last one's going to be AJ. Yeah, I would think the last one. I'd rather take my chances in Reward Mania, saving Rarity. Yeah, that's fair too. Yeah. 200k for dusting for sure. Yeah, you'd probably get more out of it. You'd probably get more out of it saving for the new Rarity. The first one was AJ. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, I missed it, man. I was out to dinner and I was like, oh shit, Reward Mania starts today. God damn it. I missed it. It's AJ, then standard Royal Rumble equipment, then and whatever they put it. Oh, okay. All right. When will the new tier be revealed? I'm sure, like, you know, like all the other tiers, it'll be, you know, a couple days before they'll send it to, or, you know, the same 5-6 people will put it on Twitter. At least a couple days before. Chat, I only go to 6 and then I quit. Is that stupid? Is there anybody else that does that? Go to 6 and then quit? Zach will hop on Discord a few D. Oh, yeah. I go to 15. I mean, fairs, bro. Yeah, no, I just go to 6 and then I'm done. Whoa, my left arrows are hot. My left arrows are hot right now. Mama didn't raise no quitter. That's a good mama. That's a good mama. You know, we might have a juiced up left, but I guess it doesn't matter if we can't ever use them. Guess it don't matter if we can't ever use them. $50 Mania. I know. I mean, that's not the first time they've done that. I mean, we've gotten massive amounts of Gables in other events as well, so it's not a surprise for me. Not a surprise. It is super fucking cheesy though. Play weakest card. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Chat. See, that's the old man brain right there. That's the old man brain. I literally know it's left and I saw it was a right, but I still in my brain said, hey, that's the one you need. Oh my god, we got 3 left 50%. That's wild, chat. Whoops. We got 3 left 50s. Americanoed. Only a left card. Chat, if we don't win this, even if they have tier above us. That's juice right there. That's juice. And I kind of want him to play a left arrow now. Kind of want to play him a left arrow. One of these got to be a left. One of these got to be a left. I just want that extra juice. Alright, now we done, chat. We don't need to play anymore. But just for the sake of the stream and just for the sake of you guys, I'm just gonna keep going. Blind though, I'm just gonna click it in. I'm just gonna put it in. And chat, it's not because like and really it's not because I'm being lazy. So look, this is my whole theory. You see the gold that gives you 4. All right? So if you get past 6, you get 4 of the Royal Rumbles. If you go to 12, which is 6 more games, you only get 6. So if you play double games, you only get 2 more cards. So why am I going to do all that shit for nothing? So that's why I've been doing it where I stop at 6. Because I'm trying to like be efficient about it. I don't want to play 12 games and get 2 less cards. I want 2 more cards. So I play 6 and quit. Play 6 and quit. Play 6 and quit. That way I'm getting double or 2 extra. And then after 50 games, that's 100 extra cards. So there is some logic behind it. You know what I'm saying? There is logic behind it. It's not just me being lazy. Your boy is bouncy. Your boy is juicy. We almost hit the AJ Styles though. I mean, we ain't gonna get no AJ Styles in 5 days though. But I mean, we could actually probably get this first AJ Styles. I ain't gonna get that second one though. I just get it in the, you know, when the next tier drops, and they'll put them in here down this way. So we'll be one tier behind, but you know, we'll still get it. Must have the same alignment. You think that they're ever gonna give me lefts? Hell no. What a bunch of assholes, bro. What a bunch of assholes. It ain't serious to me though. That's why I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad, man. Oh, must play strongest card. Yeah, let's see. I'll beat this now. See, I'll beat that. 665. Oh, I know. I do. I got some cheats left. I got some cheats left. Play strongest card again. A left arrow. Okay, they came back. We don't need cheats, man. We got this. There, you see today. Yo, the one. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Long time. How are you? How you been? Been busy? I mean, this week we've been streaming a lot. We streamed Friday. We streamed Friday of last week. We streamed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And now we're streaming today. And we're going to stream tomorrow. So we'll stream all 5 days this week. So we've streamed a lot. But we haven't necessarily been busy. I just been, you know, down in the dumps. My computer sucks. Shit's been going on, you know. Just been a bunch of shit going, you know, happening. But we've been streaming all week. It's just Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we stream 2K, NBA 2K. Tomorrow we're gonna stream 2K. We're gonna stream SuperCard next week as well because of the new tier. And then the week after that we got MLB The Show. MLB The Show drops. I don't know if there's anybody in here that plays MLB The Show. But we'll be playing that the week after that because that releases. We've been busy in the sense of the last week been streaming, but coming up we're going to be busy too. We're going to be streaming a lot. I've been busy in playing SuperCard, Royal Rumble. Very nice. Very, very nice. Hopefully everything's going good. And everybody else in chat, man. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Even if you're just hanging out, lurking, watching. Make the grind easier for you. Remember, you can come to the stream when we do 2K and y'all could just grind while you watch 2K. But I know that there's lots of people that don't really care about basketball, so, or baseball. So I understand. I understand. I think that's a new card, actually. I don't have that one, do I? Oh, I do. Never mind. Are we done with that yet? Yeah, we are. So now that's done. And on this account, like I play all my PvP on auto. You know, like with all of the quests, I just leave it on auto. Even Royal Rumble, chat. I even put Royal Rumble on auto. Doesn't matter if I lose. I just put it on auto. Don't think there is a third stat power boost with the crate, is there? Not on mine. Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't even notice that. Chat, we have another left, bro. This is so awesome. Left, left, left. As long as we can keep getting left arrows, man, we'll never lose. What is up, Larry, by the way? Who does the crate power up? I don't know. Who does the crate power up? That's a good question. Look at that. 50, 50, and 50. And we only had 3 cards in there and we still killed it. Yesterday on WWE heel turn Soul Zarya. Yeah, I know. I saw that. What's the point of that? I didn't see the before or after. I just saw the video of it. I just saw the video of it and then JC pinned her in 3 seconds. One smack across the face and boom, she was out. Like, what's the point of that? Like, what are they gonna, what do y'all think they're gonna do with that? What are they gonna do with that? What are y'all's theories? Oh man, we're above 25%. Sheesh. We're above 25%, chat. Crate is free in the store. Oh shit, no kidding. Crate of Jericho. All right, we'll go check it out. Speed must be top stat. Let's re-roll this shit. Give me some lefts. Whatever, bruh. Give me some lefts. Speed must be the highest stat. Are you kidding? Well, I watch NXT every week. The heel turn made sense. Now they're going to have a banger match at Stand and Deliver. What's the match at Stand and Deliver? Who's it gonna be? Soul and Zarya? Like they're gonna go at each other, I guess. Soul and Zarya. Okay, cool, man. I ass whooping, getting ready to come. Yo. We need that revenge. We need that revenge. We need to take her soul. Yeah, we need to take her soul. She needs her titles back. Chat, let me go get a drink real quick. I'll be right back. All right, chat. Sorry. Had to put the clothes in the laundry too. It said titles. Thought it said something else. Why is there a load of my clothes still on the floor? I'm just saving them for you. I'm just saving them for you, man. Other than SuperCard and NBA 2K, what are the games you play? So I played FC, you know, soccer. I played that, but I actually stopped playing FC this year. I'm done with FC this year because of 2K and MLB The Show baseball that is dropping next week or the week after next week. So so it'd be NBA 2K, MLB The Show, and that's almost, hey, yeah, Paul, we need that. We need that. We need that XP. Hell yeah. And then all the same mobile games. I do all of the card collecting ones by Tops. Baseball, basketball, wrestling, and Marvel. So I do all of those. And speaking of which, I think the games today start at 5 o'clock. I need to check real quick. Hold on. If they start at 5, I got to put in my roster. Oh, they start at 6. Okay. Be good. Start at 6. Candy Crush Saga. Those streams are lit. Yeah. I can't forget about that one. Yeah, that's also a really good one. Great game. There's other games that I like, but I don't ever get the chance to play just because I spend too much time playing the other ones. But you know, like Rainbow Six Siege, I really like that game. I love Rainbow Six, but I don't ever get the chance to play it. Division 2 is another one. I don't get the chance to play Division 2 either because I'm just too busy doing the other stuff. What else? Oh, Smite 2. That's another one. I love Smite. I watch Smite all the time. Like streaming it and stuff. But I don't get the chance to play it. I mean, that's almost it that I can think of. I'm sure I'm missing something. Thumb wrestles professionally. Pocket pool. Those are some good games. Those are some good games right there. Rainbow Siege Mobile. I have not tried that. I didn't even know that that was out yet. Is that out? I have not tried it. I'm not a huge fan of games that I can play a console or PC on that are also on mobile devices. Like 2K. 2K has a version where you could play it on mobile. And I don't know, man. I just always think to myself, like, why don't I just play it on console? If I'm gonna play it, or why don't I just play it on PC? I might have to check it out though. I mean, I kind of want to see it. I would think that it would be kind of hard to do though, just because you have all the different buttons. I'd feel like that would be difficult. I guess they could simplify it a little bit. Do they take away like lean on there? They probably like take away lean, don't they? Because I mean, you'd have a button for lean left, lean right, crouch, primary, secondary, reload, gadget, tactical, lethal. God, dude, that's a lot of buttons for a mobile phone. That's a lot of fucking buttons. I got a couple cards in there I'm doing matches for. That's why there was a couple of them in there that only had 100 points. Or 1,000 points. Like these two aren't even leveled up. I'm just trying to do the matches on them. Thought Rainbow had the most sweatiest players. I mean, they are pretty sweaty, for sure. But, you know, that depends on obviously what level you are, like what rank you are. Obviously, the higher rank you get, the more sweaty they're gonna be. Fortnite will always have the sweatiest kids. I think, at least in my experience, at least as far as all the games that I've played, I think the most sweatiest people, and I've played everything from first person shooters, you know, like Call of Duty and um Rainbow Six and I didn't really play a whole lot of Fortnite, but to me and all the sports games I've ever played, FC will always have the sweatiest fucking people that I've ever seen in my life. And not just sweaty, but like toxic. I think FC is probably, to me, the sweatiest, most toxic group of players in any game I've ever played. And that's saying something, I think. I think that's saying something. Holy hell. I just want the ups and downs. I get stressed out just by watching my nephew. I did not. Jim Jam. I did not, man. No dice. How about yourself? Yeah, nobody has the kit yet, but AJ, no. It's really tough to get. I mean, it's tough to get. Kind of screwed up my score, but I guess we'd rather win, right? Rather win. I didn't realize I still had that one there. I would have put that one over. Kit will be a code. Any chance you think we won't get it? I haven't really tried for the AJ either. I mean, I'm gonna hope to get it on the 99 tickets. I'm gonna hope to get it there, but If I don't get it, then I don't get it, you know? This week, Friday night, SmackDown. Wyatt Six family have to get the lights tag titles. Hope so. A chance? Sure. I don't know. Have they ever done anything where it said the community? Where the community had to specifically do something and they didn't do it? And we didn't get it? Has that happened? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck me. God damn it. I done fucked my score off again. It's not public info. They could just say, oh, okay. All right. That's kind of what I figured they would do. 99. Yeah. The very last pack. I don't know if I'll get 99 tickets, but it should be there. Should be there in the 99 ticket pack. Usually I get in between 60 tickets or something like that by the time it's all said. I don't like necessarily grind Reward Mania a crazy amount just because I never, like, I haven't had good luck in Reward Mania in a while and it kind of like discourages me from playing it. So I just don't do it. Or I kind of do it half-ass. Oh, no, not 99 drop picks. I mean, there's people that when the new tier comes, they have 99 rarity. I mean, they'll have more than that. Shit, Pac will probably have... Pac, when the new tier comes, how many rarity picks are you going to have? 150? Yeah, 150. The man will set a timer every 6 hours for bunches of punches, but he draws the line at 99 coupons. Yeah, that's just because, like, I don't sleep more than 6 hours anyway. And so, you know, that doesn't really require any work. I just set my alarm and then open it up and claim it. So, like, it doesn't really require much effort. 99 coupons require effort. It requires a lot of effort. I had something I was gonna do, that, and I done and forgot what it was. Right in the middle of that conversation, I done and forgot it. I was like, I need to do this real quick, and then I just forgot what I was gonna do. Oh boy. Happens to you all the time? Oh my god, yeah. It happens to me so often. I mean, it's obviously what happens when you get to be super old. This does not look good. Okay. This does not look good, chat. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. I need the live. I needed the live to be Stephanie. I need to probably. I had two of them. But I pro'd it up. So, what do y'all think? Should we go forward or should we go left? What do y'all think? Which one should we go after? The forward or the left one? I feel like the forward one is just guaranteed that it's going to get picked. I think it's possible that they pick this one. Pros go left. See, that's what I was thinking. I would have gone left. There's not much we could have done there. Definitely not much we could have done there. That sucks. We don't lose this game very often. They that was definitely a rigged deck though, for sure. Oh, there's a good card. So glad I got that one. Nothing like a Tozawa to complete my deck. Do not ever, 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 ever doubt the power of Tozawa. That's fairs. All right, won't do. Won't do. Hey, I wonder if JB. Oh yeah. JB is streaming. It's kind of what I figured. Usually what happens when JB comes on, everybody on Twitch leaves Twitch and goes to JB's stream. He used to put on some killer matches in Japan. Oh, I bet. I mean, he's entertaining. He just doesn't have any good cards. He just doesn't, like, they don't make his cards any good. It's usually like he's usually like bottom 5 in every tier. You know what, Jacob? Let me look at it real quick. All I know is that Paolo Banchero's coming, the 100 overall Page, and the 100 overall Kareem. And that's it. That's all I've seen. So let me look at Twitter real quick and see what they actually said. Called Fresh Festival. We got a Clyde, Grant Hill, Emeka Okafor, Rudy Gay, Jamal Crawford, Quentin Grimes, Drew Holiday. I mean, I can't say that I'm a huge fan of that lineup right there. The Clyde is sick, though. Absolutely. The U of H, the University of Houston Clyde. I've always loved the Grant Hill card. The Jamal, you know what? The cards in the cards in the college. Oh my God. They got Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Chat, they got a Hollis Jefferson. Got a Hollis Jefferson. And it's a 96 overall. That's actually obtainable for me. That's a huge dub right there. That's a huge dub right there. But obviously for me, I mean, to me, the college cards just set the card to a whole new level. So like, I typically wouldn't be interested in the 99 Jamal Crawford, but the Jamal Crawford with the Michigan uniform, good. Rondé Hollis Jefferson, absolutely. Absolutely. That's a huge dub too. And then the Clyde Drexler is amazing. I've always loved Grant Hill. I don't think there's any chance I ever get the hundreds. The other cards are, I would say I'm not terribly excited about them, but let me see what else they got. Because they said Paige Beckers. Somebody in chat said Paige Beckers was coming. And I don't see her on there. Oh, wait. Here's a complete one. Here's a more complete one. Oh, shit. They got John Wall, too. John Wall, Bam. Oh, my God. They got Gilbert Arenas. Agent Zero. And they got Luke Walton. Chat. Chat. Yeah, this is a good week. I think this is a good week. For sure, for me. 3 more Arizona guys. Gilbert Arenas, Luke Walton, Rondé Hollis Jefferson. The Paige Beckers, I think that'd be great to go along with the other WNBA ones. I wish they would do more than one, though. I wish they'd do more than one WNBA. I'm actually liking. I think it's a good week, man. I think it's a good week. Do we got anything else besides for the set? Like, when are we gonna get Series 2? Plus 6 alumni only players in this drop. So I'm assuming that's Greg Oden. Yeah, Greg Oden, TJ Ford, Tyler Hansborough, Drew Gooden, Grayson Allen, and Luke Walton. I mean, I like the names. I like the names. Is that now that completes the Arizona starting 5? You could put Gilbert Arenas, point guard, shooting guard, Luke Walton, and then put the 3 that we got in the last set, complete starting 5 for Arizona, even though we have 0 of them. It's a good set. A good set. But I'm waiting for domination. I'm waiting for I want to see some NCAA domination, and I want to see Series 2 come out. So I'm not as much into WWE's 2K. Yeah, I mean, I certainly watch basketball a lot more than when it comes to wrestling for sure. But like as far as mobile games go, like these games are top tier for sure for me. Like I love collecting cards. Collecting cards is like my all-time past favorite thing to do ever. And so mixing in the game with collecting cards and doing all that stuff is just really fun to me. But yeah, I'm right with you, man. I watch a lot more basketball. I watch a lot more baseball. Like we're gonna play MLB The Show when it drops in 2 weeks. We'll be on 2K, of course, tomorrow. The Rumble event is awful. I mean, that's fair. That's a fair point. I mean, you know, it's not, I wouldn't say that, you know, I have terribly liked it, except for the collecting the legacy cards. But it's not. Clyde isn't a scrub. Clyde absolutely is not a scrub, but the rest kind of are. That's wild. Yeah, but you got to remember they're all college. That's when they're in college. Those are college cards, and the other college ones are absolutely amazing too. Throwing on Rondé Hollis Jefferson, Luke Walton, Gilbert Arenas. Oh my God. If you're an Arizona guy, I mean, we have an entire starting five. Windows notification? Yes, I have Windows on my PC. I do have a Mac, but my Mac is my laptop and it's about 10 years old. The Mac is right there. I originally started streaming, or I originally started doing videos from the Mac, but my gaming PC, the one that I stream from, is a Windows. And I don't pay for Windows, so I have the Windows notification on the screen. Yo, Gad, yeah, we still on, man. We still on a little bit. We're gonna be on a little bit longer. Not a crazy amount longer, but a little bit. Showdown last night, more legacies. Rumble event actually got a bonus hit on the special AJ, dude. That's awesome. Jimmer? What are you talking about, Jimmer Fredette? Better than Luke Walton? And there's actually 6 more that are regular NBA players that don't have a college one. I can't believe they put out all these cards and they only put out one single W. Oh no, there's going to be more WNBA. They just didn't put them on the screen. There's no way they're only going to do one. The last set they did like 4 of them. Yeah, but Jimmer was a Michigan guy, wasn't he? Wasn't he Michigan? I can't remember. Um, I'm thinking he was a Michigan guy. He was mid-major. Where did he go? Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, I remember him. I don't know, for some reason I just see him as Michigan. Oh, BYU. BYU. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I remember that. I remember that. But I mean, there were obviously tons and tons of college players that were really, really good in college and then translate into the pros, not so much. Not so much. That's what kind of makes it exciting for this set is that they can do college players that were really good in college, but didn't really have much of a luck, you know, didn't do really very well in the pros. Oh yeah, Adam Morrison. He was what, Gonzaga. Adam Morrison was really good in college. I think he was Gonzaga, wasn't he? He was really good in college. Yeah. I mean, like when we had our national championship in 97, Arizona, you know, we had huge names like Mike Bibby, right? Obviously did really well in the pros. But then we had huge guys like Michael Dickerson and Miles Simon that were absolutely amazing in college and they fucking didn't do a thing. We've had guys at Arizona that were really, really good in college, and then got to the pros, and then, you know, kind of fell apart. DeAndre Ayton, kind of the last one, right? Um, Picked really high in the draft. Picked ahead of Luca that year, right? I think DeAndre we picked him ahead of Luca, and yeah, that turned out great. It turned out great, man. Did you see the new 2K 138 gigabytes? Holy shit. Bro, what kind of memory do they think they putting on these new gen consoles? I mean, it's a big memory, but holy cow, 138 gigabytes? That's wild. Stefan was a wild who? Stephon Marbury. No, he was not. Stephon Marbury went to Georgia Tech. He went to Georgia Tech. I think. I think he went to Georgia Tech. I could be wrong, but yeah, I think it was Georgia Tech. I'll take up to 0 gigabytes on my hard drive though after that game. Yeah, that's I've played one single 2K ever in my life, and I did not have a good experience. I mean, okay, I take that back. I played two. The first one I had a terrible experience, but that was the one that the game was absolutely busted on. I can't remember what year that was, but it was absolutely fucking busted. Like 20 or something, maybe 2020. I can't remember. And then I played a couple years after that, and I actually enjoyed it a little bit. But I like Ultimate Team. Like, that's my favorite thing to do is Ultimate Team, and their 2K's Ultimate Team sucks. WWE's 2K, I mean, it's not very good. And so I got bored pretty quick. I mean, it could be better. It could be better now, but at least when I played it that year, it was not very good. Are we going to confirm or deny my Georgia Tech claims? Or are you going to make me look it up? I was thinking of Damon. Damon Stoudemire? Yeah, definitely. Damon Stoudemire is who... Damon Stoudemire was the one that got me to love Arizona basketball. Damon Stoudemire and Khalid Reeves. So it was Damon and Khalid Reeves together. And they were monsters. They were monsters, man. Steve Kerr, if you go old school. I mean, if you go old school, I'd say probably Sean Elliott was arguably our best player in college. And that's old school. I mean, Sean Elliott was like 86, maybe 86. Steve Kerr was a little bit before that, but Sean Elliott was a fucking beast, man. He was a fucking beast in college. Iguodala is also another one that was a monster in college, and he was so much fun to watch. He doesn't have any cards. He doesn't have any cards in 2K. So I don't know what the deal is with Iguodala. I don't know if he like... I don't think he has any 2K cards. JT. JT. Who's JT? Oh, Jason Terry. Yeah. Yeah, Jason Terry was also a fucking monster. Yeah, he was a monster. I mean, they used to call Arizona Point Guard U, just because the amount of point guards that we used to put out that were really, really good players. Yo, Chase Budinger would be nice too. Yeah, he was good. He was good. Another one of those guys that, you know, obviously didn't do anything in the NBA. But he was still a hell of a lot of fun to watch. We weren't that good. Like, we were never good. Like, we weren't that good when Budinger was there though. AI on the Sixers. AI was one of my favorite NBA players ever. He was a lot of fun to watch in college as well, though. Oh, you talking about Andre Iguodala? Yeah. On the Sixers as well. Yep. Yeah, he was a lot of he was good in the pros though too. Yo, Sixers fan? I mean, it's still one of the greatest accomplishments. Still one of the greatest accomplishments ever. What AI did with that team, getting them to the finals. Arguably the worst team ever in the finals, carried by AI for sure. Yeah, WWE's Ultimate Team gives you 30 minutes of content a week. Yeah, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. Daniel, predictions for Elimination Chamber. Oscar. Randy Orton. Just shows you how good the actual team, how good he actually was. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it makes me sick when I see people rank their top NBA players of all time, and you don't see AI on that list anywhere. I'm just like, dude, that just blows my mind, man. That just blows my mind. I don't think he gets near as much credit as he deserves. Not only for what he did for the game, but just how good he was. Kevin Hart has a great Sixers story. He was filming in Philly, went to a game hosting the Rockets and James Harden. Harden had a bad first quarter. Kevin heckled the hell out of him. Harden finished with 55. Won by 30. Looked over at Kevin Hart and says, "Tell your team what you did to them. Damn, bro. That is one thing though. I will have to say that I am not a James Harden fan whatsoever. At all. Not even a micro itty bitty amount. Yo, Brooklyn. What's good, man? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Well, see, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. It's like it goes back to the adage, you know, when you were younger, right? When you were younger, we're gonna say like in our 20s, high teens, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Let's say that you have a girlfriend, a girl that you're dating or whatever. Y'all are dating, you kind of like her a lot, and she ends up sleeping with one of your friends or hooking up with one of your friends, right? And, you know, you got to think, well, are you mad at your friend? Or is it like, well, maybe your friend did you a favor because if she's that type of girl, you don't want to be dating her anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like if she's the type of girl that would go out and do stuff like that, then if it's with your friend, at least he'll tell you and then you'll know what kind of piece of shit she is. And then it saved you from future embarrassment, right? That's the kind of thing with James Harden. If he's the kind of guy that would go to Arizona State, why do we want him at our school? You know what I mean? Like it's the same sort of thing. So like even if you would have picked Arizona, I think we should have just denied it. I think we should have like said, nah, man, we can't offer you a scholarship. We can't do it. If you're going to be going there, we can't have you come here. Oh, he was in there. He was in there. He was in there. He just hasn't matured yet. Yeah, he just hadn't matured to what he was. 2K Fest. Oh, Eagle. Are you trolling me right now? Are you trolling me? Is that real talk? Are you telling me that there's a college festival event tomorrow? Oh my God. I didn't even realize when I was looking at the tweets, because I saw two tweets. One said fresh and the other one said fresh too, but I just noticed that it says Fresh Festival. I didn't even realize that fresh, these are the cards in fresh, And then the next one is the Fresh Festival, which comes out also tomorrow, and that is the festival cards. The Rondé Hollis Jefferson is part of the festival. I kind of wish they flip-flopped those cards though, because I wanted to get the Gilbert Arenas and Luke Walton in the festival. But you know what? 20-hour stream tomorrow. 20-hour stream tomorrow. Yeah, we're getting ready to take off too, man. We're getting ready to take off. I'm pretty fucking beat. My back is killing me right now. Going out to dinner with the niece and nephew. Awesome. Awesome. We went out to dinner last night with the parents. Yeah, we're going to be on tomorrow at 9:30. We're going to be on tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. 9:30, 9:45 Central Standard Time on 2K. Especially since there's a festival, man. We're going to be grinding the shit out of that. Can you give you some tips for managing cards, Daniel? Yeah, sure, man. So, rule number 1. Rule number 1. Do not pro a card unless all of your level is leveled up and all of your matches are done. Do not pro a card unless the level is 100 out of 100 and the matches are 100 out of 100 on your single. Then you can pro the card. You don't have to worry about the variant. You can do the variant after it's pro'd up. Rule number 2. Do not worry about any card below the tier you are unless you want to collect it. Just silver star that shit. You don't even need it. If you just started, you will increase tiers so fast that the card tiers below you will not make a single bit of difference. Don't worry about them unless you want to collect them. Unless you want to collect that specific card, then collect it. Put it in your binder, do whatever you want with it, or throw it away or keep it or whatever. But you only have to worry about cards that are in the current tier or whatever tier you are in, because you only get XP for it. I guess rule number... Oh, wait, you're just talking about managing cards. So you could throw away anything else below that. Use your binder to save the cards that you want to save. I don't really think that, at least as far as managing cards go, I don't really think that there's really much of anything else. Is there anything else that's important? Besides for the proing aspect of it, level 100, matches to 100, then you could pro it. And then... don't worry about the other cards. XP. This is a thing kind of with managing cards. XP, this little level right here. You get XP from singles and pros. So it's important to pro cards that are even support cards. Even support cards, because you get massive amounts of XP when you pro a support that is in the top tier or a tier above you, in your tier or the tier above you. No, you need them on both of them, on both singles. So if I'm going to do this Cardona right here. I need to do level 100 and 100 matches on this card and on this card. I need to do it on both of them. And then I can pro it up once I have level 100 and then 100 matches on each of the cards. And then I pro it up. When you F1, F2, F3, you do not have to pro them up. Like this card right here. See this Randy Orton? This is level 0. It's a basic card. If I want to F1 this Randy Orton, none of this has to be done. You do not have to do any of this. It just has to be a pro. It could be a level 0 pro. It makes no difference. For you to fortify it, as long as it's a pro, it makes no difference. You don't have to do the matches of the fortification. You don't have to do the level of the fortification. You don't have to do any of that stuff. There you go. See, now it's an F1. It got 9,000, 10,000 extra stats. That's pretty much it when it comes to managing cards. Like managing cards, you don't have to really worry about besides for that, those two things. And then, like I said, the cards below you make no difference. You don't need to save them because you'll be increasing tiers so fast trying to get XP. Doing that stuff. That's the only two things I can really think of when it comes to managing the cards and using the card binder to save the cards that you want to save. Don't keep the cards, like the older cards or like the legacy cards don't really do anything. So you put them in your binder if you want to save them. Think of some specific questions, and next time we stream, we'll be sure to ask them for sure as well. But either way, we're going to take off. Got a third Steve Kerr. Pink Diamond. Dupes are worthless. Yes, that sucks. We got 3. We've gotten multiple dupes. Pink Diamonds and Diamonds. We'll be on NBA 2K tomorrow. So at 9:30, 9:45 Central Standard Time. So if you're interested in basketball, even if you don't like basketball and just want to come hang out, feel free to hang out. We're going to be grinding the event there tomorrow. Of course, we will be streaming SuperCard again next week. We probably won't be streaming this weekend. Saturday, I got shit to do. Sunday, it's probably going to be a rest day. And so we'll be back on Monday. And then, of course, SuperCard. We'll probably be back on SuperCard maybe Tuesday, just depending. But obviously, for sure, on Wednesday because of the new tier and ripping open all our packs. But anyways, thanks to everybody that came out. Hit the sub, hit the like if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, hit the follow. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Appreciate y'all that subbed. And hopefully I see y'all then. Y'all take it easy. Have a good rest of your night. Appreciate it.